Hello, 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 hello. I'm audible. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So hi all of you. Uh, Please connect. So first of all, in today's class, what we'll be doing is we'll be getting the overview of SAT, what is SAT exam, and we'll be getting all the details, and then we'll be moving ahead. Okay. So it will be introductory class for SAT, and we'll be going with that. So first of all, I am Shivam, and I am the faculty for mathematics for SAT in Dexmy Education. So in Dexmy Education, we teach for all the competitive exams like SAT, PSET, TMUA, all these exams. And today, as a mathematics faculty, I'll be giving you overview of the SAT, and then we'll be focusing on the SAT mathematics part. And then in today's class, we'll be solving some few questions, and then I'll be showing you how to use Desmos and other things. And then we'll be completing the class. So it will be introductory class, and from the next class, we'll be starting all the domains. Like we have four parts in mathematics. From the next class, we'll be starting them. Okay, sounds good. Okay, great. So SAT. First of all, what is SAT? The full form of is Scholastic Assessment Test. So we'll be getting an overview about this. Now SAT is taken in digital format. So that is a digital exam now. It is digitalized. So SAT is standardized test and administered by the college board. So these are taken by the college board. It is mainly taken for the US universities, but now it is recognized worldwide, and a lot of universities like can take the SAT score and they take admissions now. So SAT test is total time is 2 hours 14 minutes, and there are total of 98 questions. So 98 questions will be there, and you'll be getting 2 hours 14 minutes for that. And the scoring range is 400 to 1600. And yeah, there is one more catch. There is no negative marking, so yeah, you can guess freely. There will be no penalty for that. So who takes it? Mostly grades 11 to 12 takes it, but if you are in also 9th and 10th grade, you can give this exam. But mostly it takes grades 11 to 12 gives it, and mostly for it is for US colleges. But now it is now internationally recognized, so you can take it for any college which takes the SAT score. And now, who runs it? The college board delivered on screen via the Blue Book app. So it is a Blue Book app. It takes it, and now it is fully digitalized. So fully digital SAT. So format since 2024, it is converted into fully digital part, and the purpose is to find the to get into the top universities which take the SAT score. So we'll move ahead now. And also, yeah, you can comment if you are in the live chat. You can please comment your name, and you can, if you want to ask your queries, you can ask your queries. I'll solve them. So now, digital SAT format. We'll see the digital SAT format. What is the format? So first of all, what is the SAT format? So first of all, it consists of two parts. The two subjects are mainly comprised of first is reading and writing, and the other is math. Both have two and two modules. So it will be having module one and module two. Same with the mathematics, module one and the module two. So now it comprises of module one comprises of 27 questions and you'll get 32 minutes, and then same 27 questions 32 minutes. In mathematics you'll get 22 questions 35 minutes and 22 questions 35 minutes. But module one is there is one more catch. Module one comes with mixed difficulty for both parts. And the module 2 is adaptive. It depends on the how you'll score in the module 1. If you'll score good in module 1, you'll get a harder module 2. So if you but that will be helping in your score. If you'll get a harder module 2 and then you'll be getting higher marks. That will be very helpful for you. And then in the module 1, if you'll be scoring less, so you'll be getting an easier module 2, but you'll be getting less marks for that. So you have to try to score maximum in the module 1, and then your module 2 will be you'll be getting higher score in the hard difficulty questions. Also, there is one more thing. You'll get a 10-minute break after this reading and writing part. So for the after solving the mathematics. So first of all, reading and writing part will come, and then the 10-minute break, and then the mathematics part. It will go like that. In doubt till here? So what is the syllabus? So we'll discuss the syllabus, but I am the mathematics faculty, but I'll tell you about the reading and writing part too. So reading and writing. So what's tested in reading and writing is first of all it comes craft and structure, that comes 28%, and then information and ideas, that is 26%, then standard English conventions, and then the expression of ideas, that comes 20%. And now the second thing is, so what comes in craft and structure, I'll tell you that also. So word meaning in context is the first part, then text structure and purpose, then connections across paired passages, it is the first part, and then information and ideas, central ideas, supporting details, inference, command of evidence, text and quantitative, like that. Then standard English convenience, it comes 26% also. Standard sentence boundaries, grammar usage, punctuation, pure editing skill, like this, and expression of ideas 20%, best transition word, theoretical synthesis with bullet notes, like this. So in this, it is very different from the mathematics part, the weightage. So it is 28, 26, 26, 20. So both are it is divided equally on all the parts. Now, we'll go to the maths part now. We'll see here what is the division in mathematics. In mathematics, first of all, algebra comes 35%, then the advanced math 35%, and then the problem solving, that is 15%, geometry 15%. As I was saying, here this was 70%, around see that is 35 plus 35, that is 70, and that is only 15 and 15, that comes to 30%. It's like this. And now we'll see what are the syllabus between these parts. So now, first of all, see here, algebra, it has linear equation and inequalities parts, one and two variables, system of equations and linear functions. In advanced mathematics, it comes of quadratic, polynomials, exponential functions, rationals, uh, radical equations, the hardest domain. So yeah, I'll tell you the hardest domain is advanced mathematics only. And third is problem solving data analysis, which comprises of ratios, rates, percentages, probability, one and two variable data, and statistical inference. Then it comes geometry and trigonometry. So it comprises of area, volume, angles, triangles, circles, right triangle, trigonometry, and all these things. So first of all, the hardest domain is, I'll tell you, this advanced mathematics, because I'll tell you one more thing. Students from CBSC and ICSE, mostly in they give this SAT in 11th grade. So they haven't studied the advanced math functions part in class 10. So it is a cause for difficulty because if you do not know the functions part, it will be very hard for you. So that's why. So that's why it is a harder part. So first of all, first of all, for those students, we have to study the functions in detail, and then we have to go to the problem solving. So is it okay till now? If you are in chat, you can please comment. So now what we'll be doing, first of all, we'll be solving some of the few questions, and then we'll be giving you the way forward for today's class, and then we'll be ending the introductory class. And from after that class, in the next class, we'll be starting on the learning part. So we'll be learning each domain and each skill. So like as I told you, from the next class, we'll be studying first of all algebra. We'll be studying the all algebra in detail, and then we'll be studying advanced math from the next class in the for the mathematics. So we'll be solving some questions today. Uh, so uh, um, yeah, please try this question. So yeah, I'm giving you 2 minutes. Yeah, now I'll be helping. The floor of a ballroom has an area of 600 square meters. An architect creates a scale model where the length of each side of the model is 1 by 10 times the length of the corresponding side. So what will be the area? So there are two methods. First of all, I'll tell you what the question says. Uh, for example, it is a square. So you have converted it into a this by a multiplication scale into a smaller square. So it says, for example, if the height was 10 here for each side, it is converted to 1 by 10 times. So 10, 1 by 10 will be 1. So each side will be 1 and 1. So now you can compare. So what will be the area for square is? Square area is side square. So that is a square if we take side. So it will be 10 into 10, 100. So what will be the area here? Square area for small is a is 1. So a square will be 1. So you can see it has converted from 100 to 1. So area will get multiplied by 1 by 100 times. So my 600 will be multiplied by 1 by 100. So it will be 6. So my final answer will be 6. And there is one more method, but that is a lengthier method. So it is a easier method, and lengthier method is, so you can find the side is like if your area is 600, so you can find the side is root 600. So you can find the side, and then what you can do is you find the side, so you can multiply it by 1 by 10, and then you can do the square thing. That is a lengthier method, but yeah, this is a faster method. You can solve it by this method. Got it? I think yes. So now please try this question. I'll be seeing your chat. If you can please drop a message in the chat, that will be very helpful. Yeah. So now I'll help you. The table shows two values of x and their corresponding value y. So we have a table. So the graph of a linear equation representing this relationship passes through the point this. What is the value of a? So now the question says, so there's a line which passes through these 2 points, and then it passes through this point to find the value of a. So there are two methods. First of all, I'll tell you with the standard mathematics method, and then I'll give you the SAT. So sorry, Desmos to the Desmos, and then I'll help you there. And also, there is one more thing in the mathematics part. Desmos is allowed. What is Desmos? Desmos is a graphing calculator. So after that, I'll be showing you with that. So in seconds, we can solve this question by Desmos. So first of all, we have a equation of line as y equals to mx plus b. Okay. So now here we know we have to find the slope for this equation. If we want to write the line, we want to find this slope, and we have to find this b part. So simply, or you can use this equation also. We have other equation also, y minus y1 equals to m x minus x1. This is called as point slope form. This is called as slope intercept form. So here we'll be using this form. So for that we have to find the slope. Slope formula is y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1. So the coordinates are minus 12, comma minus 45 and 6, comma 45. So now uh, if I'll put the name as x1, y1, x2, y2, y2 is 45, minus of y1 is minus 45, and the x2 is 6, minus of minus 12. So 45 plus 45, 90, and 6 plus 12, because the negative will convert in addition. So 6 plus 12 will be 18. So 90 by 18 will be resulting in 5. So my slope is 5. So now by the point slope form, I'll be putting the values of y. I am taking this coordinate 6, 45. So y minus 45 is equals to 5 into x minus x1 is 6. So by this, we can write our line equation as, I'll change the color of the pen. So it will be y minus 45 is equals to 5x minus 30. So I'll take this y here. So minus 45 plus 30, it will go there. So 5x minus y. So my equation comes as 5x minus y is equals to minus 15. Now it says x value is 1 by 4. So find the value of y. So x value is 5 into 1 by 4 minus y equals to minus 15. I'll take y this side. So it will be 5 by 4. So once again. So it will be 5 by 4 plus 15, that will be equals to 5. That will be 1.25 plus 15 equals to y. Y will be 16.25. We get our value of y, that is a here. So we can put it a. So our a value is 16.25. Got it? We got the final answer of 16.25. Now I'll tell you how to find it through test modes. Okay. So keep it here. Uh, Now we will be going to the test modes. So now I'll be showing you here. So for these type of questions where we have coordinates, what you have to do, you have to go to this plus part, add this, and go to the table part. And then you have these x1 and y1 coordinates here. So fill those coordinates. The value of coordinates were minus 12 and minus 45 and then 6, comma 45. So you can put the value here. And what you'll do, you can simply, there's the add regression option, add the regression, then you'll get your line. Now use this option, export to the expression list. Now the question says, what was the value? 1 by 4, comma a. You have to find the value of a. So at the place of x, you can simply put the value of 1 by 4. So that is 1 by 4. And please close the bracket, like close the bracket, full bracket like this. So you'll get your answer 16.25. We will be getting the same answer that we are getting, 16.2. Got it? So this is the way to solve through Desmos. So yeah, you can see by Desmos we solved this question in seconds. So yeah, Desmos helps a lot. Also, yeah, please who are on live on the chat, please text, like please comment. Yeah, that's nice. Now we'll be solving the next question. Yeah, please try this question for trigonometry. Yeah, we'll move ahead now. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, so now I was saying how hard is the SAT. So now I'll tell you about that thing. So SAT is not that hard. First of all, you have to know the concept. So if the concept level is good, yeah. So first of all, concept level depends. So first of all, you have to know the concept. What are the concepts here? So it rarely exceeds grade 10th and 11th curriculum. So no calculus is there, no trigonometry is there, no hard proofs are there. So the challenge is not the theory, the challenge is the application part. Now the second thing is time pressure. For reading and writing part, you get only 1.2 minute per question, and the mathematics part you get only 1.6 minute in mathematics. So most students lose points to pacing. So you have to practice the pacing part. And the third is reading and reasoning load. Yeah, for the reading and writing part, I can't tell you that thing. And also adaptive difficulty spike. So yeah, as I told you, module 2 is adaptive. So yeah, you have to see that too. So you have to score good in module 1. So then you will be only scoring good in module 2. Got it? Then now we're moving ahead. So now what counts as a good score? I'll tell you now. The good score will be above 1500 only. Below that you will not get any good college. So now for that you have to score at least now for the Ivy League, for the best colleges, the best score is above than 1550, 1570. But 15 above 1500 is a good score. But we have to try for around 1600 score only. Okay. So what are the key takeaways? So that is a 2 hour 14-minute test. Reading and writing part is there. So total 54 questions. Mathematics 44 questions. Scoring is in between 400 to 1600. Concept difficulty is moderate up to grade 11. And then you can also practice via blue book. That the tests are there. And then mostly for scoring above that, you have to score more than 1500 for top colleges. Got it? Yeah. So it is it for today. And also for if you want to join us in Dexmy, you can visit our website, and also you can contact us on our contact number. It is 89298 So if you want to join us, you can message at us for SAT. We'll go with the further task. Okay, thank you.